God cannot do. I flew in from London to give this testimony. I don't want to give it on the TV.
I'm not sure you heard that she flew in from London.
I want to thank God because I don't know if Papa is ordinary. We always say my family is a spirit. We joined NSPPD after my father died 6 years ago. After my father died, every year we lost one person. My sister died with pregnancy in front of our wedding hall. The other one slumber died in Italy, and the other one died with pregnancy.
Wow.
And I lost my mother as well. Wow. And it was horrible. Then when we know NSPPD, we're very serious. But my friend will say, Tony, I'll join. I will say, I will join. You know the job we do. Sometimes we can't hold our phone. NHS, these people. I said, okay, I will be joining. We will join. Then I was having this argument with my husband because I have spirit of anger. We just sit down. I was watching NSPPD. We decided to go our separate ways. It was not working. Then after a few minutes into it, Papa said, there is these two couples. You are looking at me right now. Mm-hmm. You love yourself so much, and you want to go a separate way. This is not ordinary.
That's right.
And Papa declared and said, by the power of God raised me and the blood of Jesus, power that raised Jesus from the dead, I cancel it. Then my husband started saying, leave this man. I just walk out because he was saying all sorts of things. He's not an NS people, but that day he converted. And I walk out, and he came back and said, good news. I said, what? He said, I'm not going anywhere. I said, And divorce now is cancelled. Till tomorrow, we are still like this. 5 and 6. And the big testimony is the house that they gave to my family. During the fasting and prayer, this January, Papa said we should write things. I said, I don't want to be greedy, but I just wrote one. I said, God, I want a very big house for me and my family. And my son said, Mom, why are you greedy? I said, it's not greedy, but I will surprise you. And we keep praying. Papa says, name 3 things. I will say my house. And I've been on the list for 7 years. Every time we bid, we will not see anything. So people I help to apply, they will give them house. Wow. And when they tell me, something will touch me and say, I've been waiting. Me, I've been there. Papa, the next day, Papa will say, don't be jealous. What I'm preparing for you is too big. I will say, I'm not jealous. It's not me, but the spirit in somebody. Then one day, we were bidding. We will bid for some houses. I even tried to swap my house. I was trying to swap my house. The lady said, you don't like my house. The spirit said, are you going to help me? I said, no. I told the lady, your garden is too small. And I left. She said, but you don't have a garden. I said, but my living room, you can see the whole two. That is a lot. And she said, okay. I left. Then one day, we called the houses. They said, you'll be suspended. I said, for what? They said, I refuse the house. I said, for what? When I'm on NSPPD. Then when they did the Nigeria election, on Monday, Papa said, you'll be restated. I was shouting. Me, I didn't even know it was me. Me, I was dancing, doing anything. They said before 4 p.m. Nigeria, at around 3:35, a lady called me and said, is it Miss Antonia? I said, yes. He said, you'll be restated. I said, I've been wished. How am I going to know if I didn't receive anything? She said, what do you say? I have some property for you to choose. She mentioned black it. I said, it's too expensive. I don't want it. I still refuse. My colleague said, you refuse? I said, I will refuse because that is not my own. Then she called again on Thursday. My husband said, are you mad? You refuse? I said, it's not mine. If it's mine, God will tell me. So we will bid. We will bid number 400, number this. On a faithful day, we were working. This week, my husband said, we will receive our house this week. Papa has measured it. I said, okay. Then this house came. It normally came out on Wednesday. So on Friday, we went to one. They will show the pictures. So I said, I don't like it. My husband, when we get to this one, my husband said, let me like this one for you. Don't even say anything. So on Friday night, my husband bidded. About 1,535 people show interest. We were number 1. And my husband said, don't say anything, let me like it. So the next day was bank holiday. They didn't get to us. On Thursday, they didn't get to us. Normally, when you bid for a place, your priority, they started calling you. They did not call me. Then my husband called them. Then the following week, I think it was let them be light. the week of Let There Be, Papa said, I see you moving into a beautiful house. And they tried to shut your life. My husband just stood there. He said, not be my own. My husband started, this one, me, I will fight them. After Papa finished, my husband took phone. He said, what God cannot, 3 times, I've never seen him say that. What God cannot do 3 times. The lady said, by this time, they're supposed to have called you guys. My husband said, even, let me see the number you guys have. It was correct. It's only mine that was not correct. He said, leave my wife, call me. Then, after a while, the CD called. The following week, my husband called them. He said, I've accepted the house. Don't worry. Don't even send letter. The lady said, I will put it upon myself. So it was the week of congratulations, the following one. I now called them by myself. The guy just said, Antonia, congratulations. You'll be given the house. But I can't see the letter. I said, this is strange. They normally have it on their system, but it's been sent to you. On a Saturday, we received the letter. I can't shout. My husband was shouting. I said, why are you mad? He said, this house, we all know they will not give people like us. I said, okay. I said, they will not give. My husband went to check it. This house was the most expensive in that Victoria. It's almost £1 million. My husband,
No! You're not seeing what I'm seeing. Oh, hey, hey. Woo!
My husband said they offer you a place before in Victoria where you refuse. I said, that is not mine. This one, I was entitled to 3 bedroom. But this house, I don't know, Papa. I don't know how to thank you. On behalf of my family. This house, even if I want to buy it, I can't afford it. But God just gave us a platter of gold. Papa, God bless you. God bless you for taking this cross upon yourself. What God cannot do does not exist.
Hey! What our God cannot do! This one is not house, oh! It is not house! It is not house! It is a